Hello and welcome to another vlog from Jim Traffic Off Cup. Today, you join me outside Terminal 3 at Manchester Airport. Now, we're not here today to see planes take off on land. No. We're here to go through the departure doors and actually go on a flight. We're off to Berlin Brandenburg, out of Manchester Airport Terminal 3. I'm going with the one airline I probably had more negative things to say than positive on any number of videos. We're going with Ryanair. So, let's see how this trip goes. Come on for the ride, hope you enjoy it. So, that was security in and out from the start of the queue that I got in to bag drop to straight through in under 10 minutes. It's amazing what happens. Just went straight through, out of the security lane, and bags went from the opposite side. Manchester Airport is absolutely fine, no problem with the queues at all. And if you look, just about there, there's my flight, so I'm definitely not missed it. The queues for everything right now is just mental. And it's only 5:45 in the morning, and there's people queuing up for a pint. I think I might stick to coffee. We've got a bit of time for the flight. I mean, the flight's at 7:55, so we've got 2 hours. I did what Ryanair told me. I arrived 3 hours before, and I'm through, so I don't know what that was. But anyway, yeah, we're through. My bag was fine. Liquids were in a liquid bag. Everything was good. So now we just have to wait for that to change to a gate number. All I know is I've got my white trains on and it's raining outside. I've checked over Berlin, it's not raining, so I should be alright. When I get to Berlin, it's just from the terminal door to the plane. Might have a bit of an issue. We'll find out when we find out though, won't we? But I think I'll just get in the queue for Costa and then just find somewhere to chill out.
Or an Irish. It's not worth it to go there. Rather go to the other.
That's pretty cool. That's the runway literally there. So when we get on the plane, it says we're going to go this way and then up there. So we'll see. So the seat I've got is actually on this side as well, so we should see the viewing park on the way out, which would be nice to see first thing in the morning. But Manchester's not let me down with the weather, has it? Paul's leaving. Right, let's have a bit of a rainstorm, shall we? And if you just look there, they actually still have on the tarmac an I Love Manchester sign. But all the rest of them, they're all over Manchester, have slowly but surely disappeared, but Manchester Airport have kept it going. But yeah, there is 23 right at Manchester Airport, right outside the window. So I've just checked the boards over there, and it's saying that we should be getting a gate at 7:05. It's now 6:40, so not too far away now. The plan from then is to get the flight to Berlin Brandenburg, and then get into the centre of Berlin. From there, though, you're going to have to watch the rest of the videos to find out where we go. But it's going to be really, really fun. The day I'm doing this, May the 4th. Star Wars Day. Kind of had to wear Star Wars attire, didn't I? But yeah. Currently waiting for the gate to be called. As soon as the gate's called, I'll be over to the gate and just see what type of 737 we get to fly on today. Is it going to be a MAX or is it going to just be a normal 737? Now, when I booked the flight to Germany, I had to check what I had to actually have in terms of protection from COVID. And they said I needed an FFP2 mask, which is what this one is. It's not more breathable than other ones I wear. I mean, it properly sticks out. It's not me doing it, I just don't know how the mask is. I've got my NHS COVID app confirmation of my 3 vaccinations on my phone as well, so when we get to Germany I might have to show them that, but I will get a stamp on my passport. That's going to be a bit weird, going into Europe and getting a stamp in the passport, but hey, we get a stamp because we're going into the EU that we're no longer part of, so stamps on the passport it is then. That's going to be quite nice, seeing a German stamp on my passport. It's going to be nice. And we're actually flying to, now, the only airport in Berlin. There used to be 3, now there's 1. The one that is there now, Brandenburg, is actually next to one of the old ones, Schoenfeld. So, yeah, weird how a major capital city has gone from 3 airports to 1. Because there was Schoenfeld, Tempelhof, I can't remember the third one, I'll put it on the screen now what the third one was called. Tegel, got it, there we go. So yeah, that's going to be a nice experience through the newest, I think it's one of, if not the newest airport in Germany, so it was several years late as well. But the rest of my shift, the rest of my flights, or the rest of my journeys are all going to be on German time, which means they will not leave late. So I better not arrive anywhere late. Otherwise I'll miss my connections and I will be in the middle of Germany with no one getting home. But hey, that won't happen. Everything's planned to the minute. We're going to be absolutely fine. We're going to get off in Berlin, see Berlin and go from there. But it has got a lot quieter than when I first walked in. I mean, the pub that I showed you in the B-roll when I came through, that was rammed. Toaster over there that I've shown you as well, that was rammed, but it's not too bad now actually. I might chance a coffee, but 20 minutes to get on till the gate's called. But I don't really want to pay Ryanair prices for a cup of coffee. No. So yeah, FFP2 mask is now on, and this is all you're going to see of my face for the rest of this video and the next 3, I think? 3. So yeah, 15 minutes till the gate's called, and I genuinely can't wait to go into Berlin. So, we now have a gate number, 53. Decided not to get a coffee because the line wasn't moving at all really, to be honest. And by the time, well, it'll be lunchtime in Germany, well, breakfast time in Germany by the time we get there, so I'd like to get to the centre of Berlin before I have something to drink. I I've got euros, so I know I can use my pound sterling. Experienced traveller, you see. I know what I'm doing. Anyway, Berlin. This is going to be fun. In fact, I think I see the plane. I'll show you out the window now. And there's our... Oh, there's no plane there. I am at the right gate. But I know Ryanair flight has just landed in, so whether it's going to be that one that takes us, I'm not too sure. But yeah, Ryanair seems to be getting a cheat code because they're all taking off early. The entrance to 23 right is down there, past that one. But yeah, we should be on the move soon into the plane. We won't be using that because Ryanair don't use the air bridges here at Manchester Airport. In fact, there's no places they do use the air bridges. You have to walk in the rain. So I can't wait for that. Hopefully the weather isn't like this in Berlin, but I'll check the weather and it shouldn't be. And there's a better view of the Fire Cruise Test Centre. If I let's zoom in on that, shall we? And here comes another landing. It's Euro Wings. With a textbook landing on 23 right, that was perfect. So yeah, plane should be taxiing into there, disembarking, reloading and going. That's our plane. The reason I know that is because when you book this flight it's with Air Malta, and if you look at the back of the plane, there's a Maltese flag. So that plane should now make a perfect 90-degree turn to the left. But there's nothing directing it in. But yeah, it's actually run by, it's a agreement that Ryanair have with the Maltese government. So it's Air Malta, even though it's in Ryanair colours. But yeah, that is our bird over to Germany. And it's not a MAX. The reason you can tell it's not a MAX is because if you look where the wings are, get my finger in that place there, the MAX has a piece that comes down, which that one doesn't have, so it's not a MAX. But it's a 737, so that's going to be nice, and we're sat somewhere around here. So we're behind the engines and the wings. So we should get quite a decent ascent into the clouds. And quite a bumpy landing. You can't have everything, can you? But yeah, hopefully it'll turn in here, quick turn around, and be straight back on its way to Berlin. So, all being well, the on-time departure at Manchester Airport and flying south eastwards towards Berlin. So yeah, fun trip ahead. Last few people taking the seats, so yeah, upwards. So here is what my seat layout was on the 737 with Ryanair. Not much way of legroom, but here's the tray table. Quite a nice size actually, can fit everything on. Upwards to the safety instructions and basically how you can order food to your table on the app. And here's the view out the window from 36,000 feet above Europe. Quite a nice view actually, even though you can't really see much. But now here's the disappointing part, the legroom. Yes, I know my bag's there, but my knees didn't really have much, as you could see from the start, but yeah, it wasn't too bad. Take my bag out there, you definitely have enough space. But yeah. after nearly an hour waiting for this to get stamped, we're now officially in Germany. Got a stamp to prove it as well. And as you can tell, it's been well used. I mean, you can't tell it's a British passport. Oh, Commodores. I can officially no longer go back to the UK unless I get on the flight. So we've officially got an hour and a half to get from here to Berlin. From what I've been told, the train takes half an hour, so this could get really, really fun. I'm not going to finish the video here, I'm going to finish it when we eventually get outside. And we are officially in Germany, and I've brought the summer sun with me. Isn't that lovely? Well, we've now got to go and find the station and then get a train to Berlin Central. Hopefully that isn't too hard to find. The coffee cup is in my bag, just not taking them out. What a div. Anyway, that will just about do it for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a bit of a short one, but what can you do, eh? But hopefully you did like it. If you did, please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video, and me and the coffee cup, I promise, we'll see you in the next one.